What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tales from the Borderlands. In the previous video, we basically ran into our former boss and had a run-in at August at Old Haven. Now we have to switch over to Fiona's side of the story, which I really like how this game is told from both of their perspectives, which we get to see full 360, which is kind of different from other Telltale games, which I kind of wish that they would do that with Batman, whatever Season 3 would be, if we get to see the story from both Batman and Catwoman's perspective. Because, like, in most of the Telltale games, once a character disappears, like, say, in this story, if we was only playing as Reese,
I can't believe we made it.
we would have not known what happened to Fiona after she
I'm
left.
sure they'll figure something out, probably. But, the Badlands are practically a graveyard.
I hate to say it, but they're not gonna last the night.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Between the exposure, the skags, and the psychos, I'd say they're screwed.
They knew what they signed up for.
I love the scooter part. Oh my god. I got so many laughs listening to him
help
talk.
him if we wanted to.
I hope he'll fix it. We're not exactly rolling in
Dude,
cash
I actually
right
find
now.
it funny in Borderlands 2 where
How are
we
you
find
gonna get
out
him to
that
do it?
Moxie,
I mean,
or
I'm
Mad
assuming
Moxie
it's
is
not
both
exactly a
scooters.
charity. And we definitely cannot get out of here if we don't get this fixed.
He's a mark, just like any other, and every mark has their angle. Find the angle and they'll do whatever you want.
I guess
But I
that's
love
true.
how, like,
We'll figure it out, don't worry.
Mad Moxie
here.
is both his mother and then, like, his, sister's
Wouldn't have it
mother.
any
Like, I
other
can't
way.
remember what her name is, because she's the big fat lady that basically upgrades your guns in Borderlands. I can't remember what's her name, though. But, ooh, let's touch the radio. Oh, man, I was hoping to listen to it. Like, change the station. First, we gotta grab this loot container.
Leaving me out like this. I almost
Oh,
feel
we have
sorry
enough for the
poor
scooter
sap.
special. I actually
Almost.
want to see what it is.
Scooter must have connections at Dollcorp.
Alright, carries the 3 divided by 12. Oh, what the hell, man? I gotta cut down my wrench budget. Oh,
I'm hoping we can still
hey, man,
convince him
welcome
to
Scooters
come
Catch a
work.
Ride. What can we do for you today?
Loves cars, women,
Uh,
cars,
Sorry if I
in
seem
that
a little
order.
Distracted. Hopefully handing this place over to the new proprietor today, and I gotta get all these numbers and stuff in order. No, it's a lot. I don't know if you know this, but the transition from small business owner to
Wait, new proprietor?
yeah, man, I got too many locations now. I can't work all of them. yeah. I'm hoping to hand this old girl off to Jenny Springs. You know her? She used to fix buggies and crap on the moon, so I figured it'd be like riding a bike for her. Figuratively speaking, I don't really do bikes, you know. Holy crap! I knew I recognized this rig from somewhere. You were in the latest Bossing Over Death rally. Oh, I was there, man. Did you see me? I was waving. You were a badass.
Oh, yep.
Yep,
Got
that
me.
was me. What's bad, in between
That thing's
videos,
beat
I
up
actually
to
was
hell and
sitting there
back,
reading
man.
Game Informer,
I could
because
fix
I
it,
just
but
got
it's
the
probably
most
gonna run you
recent
about
issue.
2,500 cold.
And,
2,500.
they finally have, like, an official
little
release
out of
date
my
for
price
Spider-Man the game.
Not to be
So,
impolite or
unless
nothing,
there's, like, a glitch,
but you must have
like,
won a
not
buttload
glitch,
of money
but where
from
they
that
do the
race,
whole
right?
crap where you can't record
where
it,
did it all go?
using the share
Oh, 'cause
factory
my
or the
cousin,
share
right?
button.
He said that his sister's friend's neighbor's husband won one of them races one time, and the cats kept them fed for weeks.
Yeah.
But,
Someone stole
I'm
it.
thinking about recording
believe
that on
that?
the channel
Yes,
playing
actually,
the Spider-Man game.
Yes, I can.
Because that game graphically
Well, tell
looks
me
beautiful, and the whole, like,
you think you can
game
ever see yourself
looks,
racing again?
like
Let
the
me pitch you
commercials
something,
for it
and it might
looks
be
really
crazy.
good,
But
so
if you
I'm
keep
hoping it's a
racing, I
really
would
fun
love to
game.
endorse you as a sponsor.
I'm actually
What do you say?
not much surprised at Sony is putting out
It'll
it?
be great.
Like,
Maybe
only?
like a billboard, couple of commercials, product placement.
Tell you what, throw in an extra $1,000 and you've got yourself a deal.
1,000? Wow, man, that's kind of a hard bargain, don't you think?
Call it a signing bonus.
Oh, I don't know, man. That kind of thing makes me a little uncomfortable. Say it once for me, man, you know? The catchphrase? Catch a ride. You know it. Come on.
Catch
Don't
a
be shy. I'm your sponsor
ride.
now.
We're selling
Gotta
out.
hear how you do the catchphrase.
Catch a ride.
Okay, $1,000. It's yours, but you're gonna have to win like a crap load of races, alright? I'm made of money, man. I'm thinking that we put a big old ad on your van, you know, like maybe a picture
I just wanted
of
to
me
see what
with,
happened
like,
if we said,
catch a ride up above it, you know, all cool, right? I'm looking all badass. You put some badass pictures of you with your car and your hat and all that.
Hi, Scooter, right?
I just wanted to see what would happen if we said the $1,000.
Everything going
Catch
okay?
a ride. I love how she said it.
I
all
was
weird,
just gonna, you know, go grab the paperwork. Let me take care of that. Okay, bye.
But yeah, I love that part in the game where she says his sister goes, "Yeah, I've had to
All
ban
right, man,
Scooter
here's
from
my
going
standard
around me because
endorsement
he's
contract.
completely
Don't mind the subclauses
creepy."
about explosions or whatnot. I might have copied it from Torg. Anyway, I figure as long as I'm in there and you're doing it for free, maybe you want to splurge and get some of the special packages. I got some good ones. And don't tell me you're
I
broke,
love his
because
paint
I
jobs.
know you
Because
got
I
that
still
extra
find it
1,000
funny
I
if you
just
get
gave
the
you.
because there's two really good paint jobs.
I know it's a big decision. You go ahead and take
Malowin,
your time.
that's what it's called, Malowin.
A lot of good choices, I know. Real classy ones, too. Sometimes I just stand here and stare at them, you know? I know how it is. That one would look badass as hell, man. Take it from me. The badass from hell. Man, to be you right now, facing all the impossibilities, right for the taking. Can you taste the potential? It's kind of like cinnamon. Or that's just me licking spark plugs again. What day is it?
And that just means licking spark plugs again. He's about to say something.
I remember
else
one time I was standing around with my friend Smitty, and we were staring at stuff like this, and it was one of those times where you're like, man, sure is awesome to have such good friends. You don't have to say a thing at all, and it ain't awkward or nothing. But then I turned to him, and he died. That was a tough birthday. For me.
I turned to him and he died. That was a horrible birthday. Okay, I love what they say. It's like self-expression, minus 100%, risk of theft, 0%. Just the regular, everyday Cardivan package. This one says wood trim, yes. 8-track player, optional. Class, plus 100%. Other upgrades, optional, blah, 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 blah. This one says 4 cylinders, mustache length, plus 200%. Hotness, plus 20%. Chances to ignite, 17.9%. This one says flux capacity, 1.21. Shock value, 108. The only thing shocks about this paint job is how good it looks on your vehicle. This says sleekitude, 75 times 3. Bonus cup holders, 6. But we're going for the special. Damage and speed, no clue. It says crafted by a special local artisan. The Scooter Special evokes the majesty because of driving across the plains and a vista of Pandora, painted with loving care using nebutized dyes. The subtle tones and sweeping lines guaranteed that your caravan will be true one-of-a-kind folk art piece. Yeah, man, I just like close my eyes and paint that majestic, awesome, super cool crap, and I see, like, in my brain, not the underside of the eyelids, quote from the artist. Purchase. I gotta see what
What
this
the
is.
hell? Let's go for the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, because I didn't. I originally was not gonna do it because I didn't
Come
know
on
they
in,
let us
man. We'll get her all
continue like
hooked
our
up and get to
money.
work.
But if we would have, like, I think every like mission, if you steal all the money, you can get the big thing at the end. Like we got the really cool looking mask instead of the
Oh, crap.
basic bandit mask.
This doesn't look good. Hey, fellas, what can I do you for?
Oh no.
But yeah, I love that part. It's like, you
I
got
just hope
a
that little
friend
deal
that's
you two
really
struck was enough
good, and
to get him
you
to
know
look
it's
the other
awesome
way.
because you guys could just stand there staring at a list of different
Scooter won't
cars,
turn
and
us in.
you don't
We
even
don't
have
know
to
that.
talk to each
We don't
other
even
because
know
there's
what
no
the reward is
awkwardness.
this
And then I
time.
looked back
just
at him,
wanna have
found
some
out he was
faith,
dead.
Sasha.
That was a horrible birthday.
Though maybe pressing him for that extra cash wasn't the greatest idea.
That was a horrible birthday, man.
That'll teach 'em.
That sounds like my birthday party. So.
Hope you ladies weren't too scared. Just doing my duty to keep ruffians the crap out of my garage. I'm a real protector type.
Thanks.
Hey, man, it was no big deal. Proper man ain't gotta turn in two nice-seeming ladies. You might be murderers or some crap, but you ain't tried to murder me yet. But seriously, please don't try to murder me. Seems like there's some bad men looking for you two, though. You got a place to lay low while I'm getting your ride all fixed up?
I don't think Felix's is too far away. If we're careful, we can make it on foot.
Then, let's do it.
I love all the wanted posters. Because you got Maya, you got Salvador. That looks like, it looks like Lilith. I think that's her name, Lilith from the first game. I couldn't really tell because we could only see her body, not her face, so.
I don't like this.
Which I love that they're bringing out characters from both the prequel and the second game, just like how during, like, the
We shouldn't
second
hang
game
around
we
here
got to
too
see the
long.
characters from the first one. Like, seriously, I think the first big chunk of the game, like the first part of the game, is us trying to reunite with the old Vault Hunters.
Looks like he had company
One by
while he was
one.
away.
Like, Roland,
Hopefully
we
they
had to
didn't
go
find
get
the
Lilith.
stash. Come on, look around. We gotta be
This
in
part will
now.
be easy, because
Yeah.
I won't have to spend
I got
30
the
minutes
door.
looking. Let's see here. I mean, there's really nothing really important. I mean, we look at this photo.
Who is she?
I don't know. They look happy, though.
What else can we look at?
You were always a better shot than me. Man, it used to drive me crazy.
That was a long time ago.
And then, like, his chair. But what we're gonna do... Oh, I'm gonna turn on the radio and we'll see what it does.
If it's all the same to you, I could do without Felix's classical music right now.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's just get to it. I actually spent so long searching.
Always nice to see an old friend. Doesn't look like he changed anything.
Probably means there's nothing in there. Great, a flashlight. Maybe if we go camping.
It's a black light. It's the one Felix used to check our first counterfeit bills.
Oh, it looked familiar. It's hard to believe that asshole would be sentimental enough to keep this in his safe.
Not unless he meant for us to find it.
Boop, we got a Felix grenade. I love how big our inventory gets filled up quickly. Because look here, we got the, here, let me look through here. We got the skull mask. I wish we could look at this. We got the ringer, the skull mask, the Gordy half, the eyeball, Reese's boot, Felix's grenade, blacklight. I don't know why we still have the eyeball. Oh yeah, I remember now what we have to do. We gotta walk over here and get this homemade grenade. Because we may need it in the future. Because I know we need it in 2 different situations, but I feel better having a third.
Sasha, look at this.
What the hell?
It's ultraviolet paint. I guess he wanted to keep all this a secret.
Well, he left this for us to find, so there's something he wanted us to see.
I'm just gonna go right to it because I literally searched everywhere.
Ah, I see it. Right there.
Awesome.
Because there's really nothing interesting said where if you look at the bookshelf, it's like freezing and then it's like, oh, I love how he turned it into a childish game. And it's like maybe that's the problem. He never seen us as adults.
If you find another flashlight under there, I'm leaving. Guess that's what we're searching for, huh?
Guess so. Here we go.
Better double check the contents.
Oh, hello, sexy. You're coming with me.
That was only $500.
What is it?
It's an echo comm.
Why is there?
If you're seeing this, I suppose I'm either dead or worse. My plan worked. I'm sorry.
I love how in
Fiona,
South Park the trick of
Sasha,
not the trick of
There's so
truth.
much I want to tell
The
you,
stick
but
of truth.
the less you
I don't know why I mixed that up.
the better.
Oh, give me a break.
But the
Halfway through
the
con,
stick of truth,
I
like
realized
you have
you
the
were
part
messing
when
with
you're
Valkyrie's
on the
people.
alien ship
I knew
where you have to
that,
collect
and I never
all of
revealed it
these
to you two. Well,
audio logs
if
so you
you're
can get
watching
a
this,
weapon.
it won't be long
Like
before
I can't
she's
remember what the
coming
weapon
after
is, or
you.
maybe you get the aluminum hat,
Change your
like the
names.
aluminum foil hat
Change your
armor
appearance.
by defeating him.
Change your
But you
life.
go around, it's like, I've ran out of food and water, but for some odd reason, I keep making these audio logs. It's like, I've had to eat 3 of these
Forget
audio
about the
logs
life
just
you
to
had,
survive.
and
But I
forget
hope that
about
one
me,
day
but
somebody
know
will
that I
find
love
these
you
audio
both
logs
with
and
all my
realize
heart.
that I didn't waste all my time making these audio logs and they would come save me. I mean, I've done nothing since I've got captured but make audio logs. I have not been looking for an exit, but I have been making audio logs, so maybe one day that somebody could come and save me, and then they will find the exit.
I'm not gonna sit here and listen to more
Which
lies.
is making fun of how these RPGs,
I'm not gonna listen to another second of his bullshit.
like these
can't
RPGs
believe
like
you let him
Fallout
live.
or
Fair, I did
Skyrim
shoot him.
and
I wish I had that
Borderlands
chance. I wish you
has a
hadn't
lot
shot
of
him.
missions where you have to
Really?
go around
I wanted to take him out
collecting
myself.
notes, or you have to collect
It was always about the money. The
audio
second
logs
a big score
and
showed up,
eco
he
logs and
betrayed
shit,
us.
and it's
We
people
had
like
it.
putting down thoughts.
We had it in our hands, Fiona. $10 million. Enough to get off this planet. Enough to buy a new life.
First, we find this vault. Take all the riches it contains, then we'll get off this rock. I promise you, one of these days you'll be looking down on Pandora from space.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
You always do.
I wonder if this story is canon. Because we have Zero. And Zero has appeared in the game.
You want a sandwich? Might be a while before we eat again.
Sure.
What is it?
It's some sort of an upgrade. Still only holds a single shot, but it looks like it adds an elemental effect to the bullet. Looks like Felix was holding out.
Well, at least he got it eventually.
Good thing this comes with another shot. I used my last one on Felix.
I opened it the last time too.
Asshole. He left you something too.
But yeah, like when you're in Skyrim and you're randomly
want
going
it.
through a cave and you'll search one of these guys' dead body and like they have a dying note.
So, you're saying I can have it?
I don't care what you do with it. I just know I don't want it.
I'll just hold on to it for you, in case you change your mind.
I won't.
So stubborn. You really gonna turn down a dead man's final gift to you?
Kroger, mustache, hired to kill you.
Cold-blooded.
Bitch. Don't talk about his hair. Also trying to kill
Right.
you.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Hands up, both of you.
What the
What
fuck
you
is on
making?
his chin?
Nice hair.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means your hair is nice.
I will shoot you in the face right now if you're
Whoa,
talking shit.
Finch, calm down, man. Don't talk about his hair, all right? All right, he's good. You heard me going out. You see me looking at you.
Make him shoot through that nice floor. And for what?
Man, that's a nice
Enough.
floor. You know what? I'm gonna
You two
kill
got
you
every
people.
bounty
I'm gonna
hunter
turn
in
your
Pandora
dead
looking
bodies
for you.
into the
And you're
mission.
making a
And
sandwich?
you know what? I'm
Tyra,
gonna come back,
let's
clean
get
your
outta here.
blood off that floor, and I'm taking it with me. That's too nice of a floor
she's
to go to
fast.
waste.
Please. You embarrassing yourself. Come on.
Fiona, shoot him!
Do
You're
it.
trying to steal
You're
my
pointing
floor?
that at a dude who has people shoot him in the chest
Really?
for fun.
You're trying to steal
I'm
my
usually
floor?
drunk and
I
charge
know what to
40
do
bucks,
to people who
but you
steal
can
my
have-
floor. I shoot acid at them.
You all right, man?
Oh yeah, real good.
Look, you don't have to be a tough guy about it. It's cool. Hey, man. Hey!
Go!
Oh, I'm counting these bullets, and they coming.
Avina, badass assassin, hates Atlas. A lot of people trying to kill him.
I thought you retired.
Still, what the fuck is on his chin? I've played Borderlands before, and I've never seen anybody with that on their chin before. Does he have like an implanted
over there.
chin? That's a nice floor. That's what you get for trying to steal my floor. I mean, it's in the rules. Try to steal my floor, I'm going to have to shoot you with acid. I mean, that's life.
She's blocking all my shots!
Sasha, that's enough. Let's go.
Fiona, no, wait! This way!
Hey, wait up!
My shiny crunch machine! My insurance premiums!
My insurance premium! My shiny crotch thingy!
Sasha, look out!
it's my story. Shut up.
I love
Is she
how
still
both,
back there?
like, when the
Can't see
story
her.
gets really interesting,
Are you sure?
and you could tell.
Maybe she's on the rooftops.
She must.
Ah, look out! Sasha!
I love how, like, either way, like, every time they exaggerate the story to make it sound better, like, every time the other one calls it out, like, that didn't fucking happen, and you know it.
Fiona, the grenades. The ones that Felix made. Use them. Now. What if there's no time? I'll distract her.
Brewsters, shield bashers. I don't know. That sounds like a bar. Ooh, we're finally going to get to see our car. How many minutes do we have left?
Is that our caravan?
The guy works fast.
Oh, I didn't get to see it. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to end the video here. But I love Athena. I think I actually played Athena during the prequel. I can't remember who I played during the prequel now that I think about it. But I think I did play Athena. Yeah, because you could play Athena in that game. I'm hoping I'm right. I know I've been wrong before, and I'll be the first to admit I'm not always right. But I'm pretty sure you could play Athena in that game. You could play somebody else, and two other guys. I can't remember them all. I know you could play Claptrap, which Claptrap was just basically insanity. Like, he had weird ass abilities. Like, Athena kind of played like the Zero, where you would have more melee hits and shit like that. Like, your abilities did melee and sneaking and blah blah blah. But I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.